Har me hearties, it's that time again. Shear me timbers, splice the mainsail, grab your paintbrush. It's time for that lazy pirate life. Har har!
German army are now in retreat. Off their benefit. Things they start doing as experiments are done in relatively small numbers. And what we've got is the fourth model light tank that Vickers were playing with. They're trying different... Most of their anti-tank guns, the Germans have a 37mm anti-tank gun. Those rounds bounce off the thick armour of the artillery. It's sent out to Italy, to North Africa to fight the Italians. In North Africa, the Italian anti-tank guns bounce off. Famously, these Matildas, very great Italian anti-tank guns, they stand by their guns until it's running around until they just crush the gun. They're that well protected. Now this is ordered by Hugh Ellis, just a little bit later than that Matilda one. It's a second model, and of course in 1940, one of the great problems we're looking at is all of a sudden we're going to need aeroplanes, tanks, ships, the lot. So we go to America, our own production concentrates on Spitfires and Hurricanes. We need bombers then to get back to Germany. Things. We know this is a grant. There's another version called the Lee that's made for the American forces. They're called that for a very simple reason. I've been using lots of tank names, lots of blocking, everyone forgets what I was talking about. Churchill had the same problem with Prime Minister. He stopped anything. This is it. behind the American theory of building lots of tanks is a very sensible and simple one. We need a tank that's about 30 tons that's going to be shipping all around the world. You need it simple to operate. We have got a big operation. So for the French casting skills, the French have sent over a purchasing mission to America and they say, can we help you? And of course, one of those other problems that comes on is know-it-all. Here we go. There's a bit of a tight turn there. Well, hang on, Chris, you carry on. We've got some Germans now.
Well, last pair of vehicles, two German AFBs that really are a response to the way the war turned out in Germany. You have the Stubb 3, and this vehicle is the Nazi 2 Russian Magical Rock. The German army is very much on the offensive. But then they discover they are facing a mass of enemy armour on the eastern front, up to 50,000 T-34s, and of course similar number of Germans over the west. They're having to evolve, they are having to devise vehicles to cope with that. Those two examples, the Stubb 3 and the Nassau, are both either de facto or built out. They're both Panzer they are both tank killers. So, looking at the American vehicles, you've got the Stuart, Sally, American vehicles. Do you honestly think, I'm not a great fan of track record, I'm honest, I think we need wheels.
So the big debate goes on all the time. Is it better to have tracks for reconnaissance? They're noisy, you can hear them coming, but they can get to places traditionally that wheels can't. Wheel technology in World War II was probably nowhere near what a track vehicle could do, but they're quieter. Hence we saw the Dingo earlier, and that idea of going ahead, you can go further, quieter, so probably